child, my friends and I frequently played outdoor games like tag or King of the Hill late into the evening. This was common in our area in the late 80s, and our parents were comfortable with it as long as we stayed within our community's boundaries. One evening, after everyone else had left, my cousin and I were relaxing in our backyard, casually chatting while perched on an old tree stump. Suddenly, my cousin fell silent and pointed towards the sky, questioning a strange light up above. Turning to look, I too noticed it. The light, a pale green, shone more intensely than the stars and moved in inexplicable patterns. I felt an immediate sense that it was observing us as soon as I saw it, an indescribable sensation of being watched. Without warning, the light rapidly approached us. It transformed from a small, star-like point to an overwhelming brightness akin to a spotlight from a distant aircraft, yet eerily silent and without casting light on its surroundings. I attempted to speak to my cousin, but words failed me, and my movements felt restricted. I only managed to turn my head towards her, finding her equally frightened and motionless. A sound caught my attention, and as the light focused on me, it became blindingly intense, engulfing me in its green glow. The details following this are vague, as if my memory was intentionally clouded, though certain moments are crystal clear. I found myself in a dimly lit space, illuminated by self-sustaining orbs of light, floating without any apparent support. The sensation of gravity was absent, leaving me unsure if I was standing or lying down. I encountered a being, resembling a human but distinctly different, lacking any gender-specific traits, possessing a perfectly symmetrical and smooth appearance. They communicated with me telepathically, their thoughts entering my mind directly. My awareness fluctuated between clarity and haziness. The entity was performing some procedure on me, though the specifics escaped me. I vividly recall a thin, sharp instrument being inserted behind my left ear. It penetrated deeply but was painless, feeling slightly itchy. They explained that they were collecting a sample and implanting a device for future monitoring. This wasn't my first encounter with them, they revealed, and it wouldn't be the last. They were conducting a similar study on thousands of others. In moments of lucidity, I inquired about my cousin, learning she was undergoing a similar experience. I directly asked if they were extraterrestrial, which they amusingly denied, claiming to be humans from the future. However, something about this statement felt untruthful. Eventually, I found myself engulfed in the green light once more, gradually regaining sight of the night sky. When I fully came to, I was lying on the grass next to my cousin, a distance from where we initially were, with dawn approaching. We silently agreed to head inside, avoiding trouble. Years passed before I discussed that night with my cousin. She recalled less, only the blinding light and a sense of unease, waking beside me. She rationalized it as a distant helicopter sighting and fatigue, unwilling to delve deeper. This event slipped from my memory until recently, when my partner noticed a peculiar mark behind my left ear, resembling a scar or mole. Memories resurfaced when she pointed it out. Attempts to examine it revealed nothing unusual, and medical scans have shown no anomalies. I try not to dwell on it, as it's unsettling to contemplate now. That's my experience as accurately as I recall.